Well, hello, welcome to Izzy's Tarot. Thank you for coming to my channel. You could have gone anywhere, but you came to my channel. For that, I'm always grateful. Thank you so much. I am going to do your weekly love prediction reading for Aquarius for October 14th through October 20th. Please keep in mind, this is a general read. If it's not your story, it's not your story. Don't try to make it your story. Just take what you can from it, leave the rest. In addition, please know the energy can go either way. It can be your energy, your significant other's energy, or someone else that's in your love space. Please keep that in mind as you watch and as you listen. If you enjoy my reading or if my reading resonates with you, please give me a subscription or a like. I'd be most humbled. I'm always honored and very grateful if you decide to give me a subscription or a like. Thank you. Thank you in advance if you do. Let's see what's going on with my peaceful, loving, fun, kind Aquas. Show me what's going on with my Aquarius. Let's see, spirit guys. Show me what's going on with my Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius, what you got going on. My fun-loving, sweet, calm, kind Aquarius. Show me, spirit guys. Two of Swords. Four of Wands. The World card. Seven of Swords. And the Sun. Well, Aquarius. Sometimes you have to follow your gut, follow your intuition. And this reading to me is all about you followed your gut, you followed your intuition. See, can you see that? Hopefully that's good for you. But you followed your intuition. There was something here. The Two of Swords in the beginning of the reading. Two of Swords mean you were indecisive about marrying this person anyway. You were indecisive about marrying him. I'm just saying very, very honestly. Here's his Two of Swords. Two of Swords is indecisive. It's indecisive. You were indecisive about marrying this man anyway. You couldn't make up your mind. He wanted to get married to you. It's almost like you kept saying in your heart, I don't know. I don't know. I just hear you saying I don't know. You didn't want to marry him. I just be very honest with you because the Two of Swords is next to the Four of Wands. It means you had doubts. Doubts about marrying this man. Guess what? Your doubts were true too because you followed, you thought about this thing and then something was revealed to you. Because here in the middle of the reading is the World card, which means you completed a cycle. Something completed with this man. Something that you saw. Something happened here. I don't know what happened, but whatever happened, it dealt with someone that betrayed you. It was deception, betrayal, lies. Yeah, infidelity. Yeah, see, this man's been cheating all along, and I think you just kind of knew this, but you didn't want to own, you didn't want to live up to it. It did, you just didn't want to admit it. And don't get me wrong, we all go through this, but I'm telling you, this Seven of Swords is next to this World card. And what's interesting is that you completed this cycle with him. It's almost like you were glad to find out. You were absolutely ecstatic to find out because you didn't want to be with him anyway. I mean, you didn't want to marry this man, so stop playing. Why waste? Stop playing. This was an easy out for you. This was an easy out for you. You did not want to marry this man anyway. There's that Sun card that's there after that Seven of Swords, and that Sun card, the Sun card is happiness, rainbows, unicorns, all of that. But you're happy because you found out before, because you knew something wasn't right, and you didn't want to marry him anyway. You didn't want to marry this man. You didn't. But here's that Sun card. The Sun card also illuminates. It illuminates. The Sun card illuminates the goods, the pros, the cons, the bads, and whatever it illuminates, whatever it shows you, whichever way this relationship went, and this is a relationship that's not going to be anymore, but it's good for you. It will be. The Sun is always going to show the goodness. So because you found out about this deception, these betrayals, and he was sneaking, dipping and dodging, doing what he was doing. He was doing all of that, and you found out about it, and guess what? You're done. You're done with this. But you're happy. I'm just going to say. You're happy to be done with him. You're happy that you found out. Give me 3 to 5 minutes. I'm going to clarify the reading just to see what additional information the spirit guides want you to know? What additional information does the spirit guides want you to know about this relationship? Sit back, relax. Let me clarify the reading. But right now, I see you being happy because you found out. Being happy because you found out, because you really didn't want to marry him anyway. So let's start with the Two of Swords. This Two of Swords is indecisive, this doubt card. Let's see, why is this Two of Swords here for my Aquarius? Show me. Well, Five of Swords. Five of Swords is conflict, but it's mental conflict. Swords energy, this is swords, this is mental, this is doubt and having mental conflict. Because here's the deal. Even though you didn't want to marry him, you know that you're going to miss him and that you know that you loved him. Yeah, you did. But you didn't want to marry him. You didn't feel like he was the one. I just don't think you felt like he was the one. But you know you're also going to miss him as well. You're going to miss him. And it's just one of those things where you're going to miss him being around. You're going to miss him because you know once you don't marry him, or once you say you don't want to marry him, or once this is over, it's over. And you're going to miss him too. So there's conflict that you had going on. There's conflict. There was, like I said, doubt, but there's conflict. There's mental conflict going on. Let's see why the Four of Wands is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the Four of Wands here for my Aquarius? Strength card. Strength card means inner strength. It's like it's strength card means settling someone settling down. Someone settling down, and I think this I'm going to tell you, I don't think that you were ready to settle down with him. I don't think you were ready to settle down with him. I think that you might at one time wanted him. The Strength card also can represent a Leo sun sign, but I think you wanted him. You wanted to settle down, but it's something that's just not right here. Something that wasn't right. You might want to settle down, but I don't know if you were ready to settle down, or even if he was ready to settle down. I'm gonna tell you, he was not ready because he was still sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging and doing what he does. And I don't think that you were ready either. I really don't. I think this was just one of those things where it happened for the best. I think it happened for the best. I don't think either one of you were ready, but the Strength card is all about inner strength. Inner strength, getting someone to calm down, to come in. I think both of you, neither one of you were ready. I think you weren't ready. You weren't ready. Neither one of you were ready. I think he might have showed that you thought he might have been ready, but he wasn't. Like I said, he was still sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging, doing what he does. So let's see why the World card is here. Show me, spirit guides. Why is the World card here for my Aquarius? Queen of Pentacles. So, that Queen of Pentacles energy, that's all about you got a bag. You got it going on. You got a bag. You absolutely got a bag. And, I don't think that you want to share your bag with him. When I say you got a bag, you've been successful. You know, this energy here is that you've been successful. And I think with this man, even though he's been sneaking and creeping and dipping and doing other things, you also, I think, were taking care of him possibly. You were feeding this relationship. Not him. You were feeding this relationship. I think that's one of the reasons why also you didn't want to be married to him. You didn't feel like you weren't trying to take care of him for the rest of his life. Like I said, I do believe you have that energy here, and I think that's complete now. This whole cycle that you've been with him, this whole cycle. See, the rabbit here is all about luck too. But on this card, but see here, you completed a cycle with him. In other words, you're not going to take care of him anymore. You didn't want to be married to him. Not that you didn't love him, but you knew something wasn't right because, like I said, you were the one taking care of him, and it just wasn't right. It just wasn't right. You just didn't want to marry him. You were very doubtful. Very doubtful. Let's see why the Seven of Swords is here. Show me, spirit guys. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Uh-oh. There's my Justice card. Can represent a Libra sun sign, but the Justice card is about balance. The Justice card is also about karma. Karma. What you put out to the universe, you get back. What you put out, you get back. So, whatever he's doing, it's going to come back to him. It will come back. But it's also about a balance. Justice is about a balance. Justice is also can be about a contract with someone as well. And let me say this. Your contract with him is null and void because you found out that he's been sneaking and creeping and dipping and dodging still. This Justice card just says there is no balance here. That's why you see the Seven of Swords. Whatever he's doing, it came back and you found out the karma came back. You found out that he was doing this. That's why you were doubtful. You found out that he was doing this. That's why you were doubtful. You were taking care of him too, and I'll say that again. I believe you were the one taking care of him. You were always doubtful, and it's a no. It's a no. No to marriage. So let's see why the Sun card is here. Show me, Spirit guys. Why is the Sun card here? Two of Pentacles. Decision time. Decision. You know you had to make a decision. And your decision was no. No. Absolutely not. No. Two of Pentacles is energy going all over the place. You didn't know what to do. Like I said, you were all in your head space for a minute. But you knew you didn't want to marry him. You were doubtful about him. You made the decision and you're happy because that Sun card is there. And I'll say it again. Sun card is about happiness, rainbows, unicorn, all of that. Having a good time, enjoying life again. Yeah, you're happy. You're happy that you're not getting married. And I hate to say that, but that's what I see. Let's start at the beginning. Two of Swords. You were doubtful about marrying this man in the first place. Five of Swords is here. There's conflict that was going on in your head because something wasn't right. You knew something wasn't right. You didn't want to marry him. You've always been doubtful about him. Here's this Strength card here, which can represent a Leo sun sign. The Strength card is trying to get somebody to come in, to settle down, to stop wilding out. All of that. I think that was both of you, but I think him more so than you. I think he showed you something, but he really wasn't what he was supposed to be. He showed you this, but this is not what he was. There was not supposed to be a marriage. There was not supposed to be a marriage. He wasn't ready and you weren't ready either because, like I said, you doubted it from the very beginning. Here's a World card. This is complete, though. Here's you completing. You're completing a cycle because you're no longer going to be taking care of him either. That Queen of Pentacles means that's your money. You've been taking care of him. Then that Seven of Swords, he's been deception, lies, betrayal, sneak, infidelity, cheating. He's been sneaking and creeping, dipping and dodging. But that's okay because payback is a BI. You know what I'm saying. Oops, with that Justice card there. Justice card can't represent a Libra sun sign, but it's also about getting back what you give to someone else. It's about payback. It's about karma. The Sun card is there. You're happy. You're happy that you found this out because you made a decision and you know with that Two of Coins. But because you found that out, a decision was made for you that you're not going to marry this man. And I just think you're thrilled. Thrilled. So let's see. Show me, Spirit guys. Let me see what my Spirit guys have to say. What my oracles have to say. What do my oracles have to say? Let's see. Well, first card out is no. 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 Nope, 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 nope. No. No. I think that's important. Oh, second card out again is no. Also says remain positive, communicate clearly, a peaceful resolution, which is good.